depending on where you're watching from. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I want to tell my story. I lost my mom when I was 10 years old, and I have two siblings, my elder sister and my younger brother. I'm the second child. I've been crying since morning. After we lost our parents, my dad didn't even stay up to 6 months. He got married to another lady. We're still children, so we don't have say. This lady maltreated me and my sister and my brother. Even sometimes she won't give us, she will starve us for days. I can count how many times we go to school in a term. And when we tell my dad, he will pretend as if he didn't know what was going on. He will form a deaf ear. Sometimes he will even accuse me and my siblings of disturbing his wife. So this things continue going on. My uncle now came in and saw my elder sister through school. After she graduated, she got a job and supported me and my brother through school and other things. So she supported me and my brother through school, and I graduated from school. I also got a job. We both started supporting my brother till he stands as a man. We both got married, started living our life. When all this was going on, it's not as if my father does not have money to take care of us or to provide. He's doing well as a father, but he has no say. Sometimes the death of your mother is really painful. Sometimes the death of your mother can destroy your family. So when all this keep going on, after our graduation, my sister relocated to Lagos where she was working. So when I graduated from school, I joined her. I got a job as well. My brother joined us and got admission in Lagos in Unilag and graduated at Unilag. Do you know the period we left my dad home to join my sister? My dad never cared about us. My dad never supported us in any way. My dad never even called us on phone to check on us, to know how we are doing. Excuse me. Because he felt his present wife has given him maybe his own place, the children that he feels, because he felt his wife has given him maybe probably his dream children, maybe we're not part of his family or something. I don't understand. So things keep going on. Sometimes I would tell my sister, let's call dad. My sister would say no. How can a father act that way or something? So we keep quiet. Sometimes I'll convince my sister, we'll call him and know how he's doing. He'll tell us that he's doing okay, he's fine. Sometimes we'll send him things, money, to take care of himself, for upkeep and the rest. Somebody that never cared about us, that don't know how we survived. So along the line, things was going well for me and my sibling. All of a sudden, my father fell ill. My father fell ill. So I start calling us. Start calling me and my sibling. That he's sick. He can't do anything. That this, that. My sister was so hurt because she understood everything that happened. Right from the beginning, she was so hurt. She tried to tell my father everything that happened when we grew up, when we were growing. But out of that love, she calmed down. She said, okay. She called me and my brother. So my sister called us that we need to travel to go and visit Dad. I know how he's doing as well. We said, okay. Then we traveled. Yeah. When we got to Onitsha where he's based with his wife and kids, we went to the hospital. He was really in a very bad condition. So we took him to Better Hospital, pay his bills and make sure he's properly taking good care of. The wife who maltreated us was there looking, was calling us name. My darling, my this, my that. I was shocked. This woman, since we left, this woman and my dad has never called us for one day to know if we are alive or not. So after the whole fake love from her, we did what we were supposed to do. We dropped some money and make sure that my dad recovered. We traveled back to Lagos. So after some months, my dad fell ill again. This time around, and the process, he died. And when he died, the news was actually devastating anyway. This woman and the kids, the woman called us on the phone and told us that our father is dead. We said, okay. We travel, we do the necessary things. So we traveled and do the necessary things we're supposed to do. She fixed the burial. Then we bring up the money and other things for burial, provided every other things. So after burying my dad, this woman called me and my siblings for a meeting. Because the house my dad lived, where they live in Onitsha, my dad built the house, was his own personal house that he built. This woman called us in a meeting after burying my dad and said he wants to sell the house. Anyway, she has 2 boys and 2 girls. She wants to sell the house. We said, why? She said she wants to send her 2 sons to abroad. Just irrelevant excuse that now that my dad is late, that she don't see anything that she's still doing under the roof, under my father's house, that she wants to move on with her life. We now said, okay, if you want to move on with your life, find your husband instead. But moving on with your life does not involve selling his properties to move on with your life. She said it's a must that she just wants to inform us. Let it not look as if she did not even tell us that she has made her decision that she's going to sell my father's house and move on with her life. So right now, Like we just came back from manager a few days ago. Ever since we had this meeting, I don't know what to say. I don't know what my sister. I told my sister that we need to contact the kingsmen in the village and let them know what's going on. I'm just confused. I don't know what to say. Are you selling my father property based on what? You are my father's second wife. My father has other children. My father has a first son of the family. And you said you want to sell my father's property. Then what happens to his son? To his first son? I don't understand. Friend, I just brought this for people to just give me advice on what to do because I'm tired. Like, are we not part of the family? I just don't know. Please, friends, advise me on what to do. The story will continue in part 2. I look forward to your advice. Thank you.